For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 11 of The Journey here on FIFA 18. We start with an away game against Augsburg today. Going to continue playing as the whole team for the time being. There are 4 games remaining in the Bundesliga season, as you can see here. 34 games played in a Bundesliga year. And we also have the Cup final upcoming as well against Borussia Dortmund. So not only are we chasing Borussia Dortmund down for the league title, which is going to be a stretch, to be fair, 7 points behind with 12 points available. We're also going to be battling them for the chance to win the Deutsche Pokal as well. So we'll have to wait and see how things go. But if we can just win all of our games in the league, then that will be enough, hopefully, to at least challenge for the Bundesliga title. We will have to wait and see if we can actually win it. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more content. Let's just jump straight in. Rafinha into Griezmann. Hunter is arriving, but can't get it to it. So we go back there to Vidal, into Ribery, and, well, the left-footed shot was poor, but first chance goes our way.
On the attack here. Bayer.
Schmid in there to Kelby. Oh, this is unbelievable. What a phenomenal goal from Augsburg. That was ridiculous. The one-touch passing was completely undefendable. People running off the ball left, right and centre. You just can't change defender quickly enough. It's just, how? How are you supposed to defend against that? It's impossible. Good finish as well, tucking in the bottom corner. We're 1-0 down. Hunter through there to Griezmann. Robin making the run. Should go in here to Hunter again. And he gets there, and I'll poke it a little bit harder to get it to Ribery to ensure that he gets to it. Could cross it here, and I will do. And Robin's at the back post. Good header. Good save by Hitz. Thiago. Griezmann's there, as is Hunter. Over the top looking for Ribery. Oh, who gets there as well. And will turn inside. Franck Ribery. There's the equaliser. And we've got the assist with Alex Hunter as well. Another assist for me. Another assist giving the ball to Franck Ribery. It's a hell of a partnership. If only the partnership meter was actually with Ribery and not Griezmann. Because we'd actually be as far to the right-hand side and would have filled the bar by this point. Franck Ribery has been phenomenal for us here. James is coming on for Arjen Robben. We're level. Let's go and get ourselves a winner. There's Hunter. Actually go to Griezmann here. They thought I was going to go to Ribery and I haven't. And I'm going to drive into this space. Hopefully the defender will come across, which he has done. James to Müller. Oh, not the best of balls, but he does get the shot off, beat the defender to it and score. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get to that. When James put not as much power on that as I intended and the defender started to close it down, I thought, oh, I'm not going to get there, but Müller just beats him to it. That's a hell of a finish as well. We've come from behind. We're now in front. Good ball into Parker. Thiago misses the tackle. They've equalised. They haven't equalised. God, dearie me, Mr. Parker. You should have buried that. That was terrible. Finn Bogerson looking to drive down the right-hand side. I read that turn, but couldn't switch directions quickly enough with Rafinha to be able to put a tackle in. Ball down the line here into Finn Bogerson. Oh, Javi Martinez can't win the ball off him. Rafinha arrives and does brilliantly. I tried to just clear that and Finn Bogerson has outmuscled me. Now he's in the box. Oh, Alaba, superb defending. That surely would have been 2-2 if the man had gotten to it at the back post. Calby with a bit of space here and oh, hits the post. I'm really pushing my luck here. I just can't seem to close the ball down and get it off them. Thankfully, Rafinha finally puts a foot in. James, oh, great first touch. It's not even James, it's Hummels. That was the sort of first touch I would have expected from James Rodriguez as well. Mats Hummels, oh, thankfully, back in the defensive position now. The manager has gone like all-out attack. So I was actually a defender short for a short while at the back here, and that's going to go wide. Final whistle not long in coming now. And he's thrown one of the centre-backs up top. So I am actually running a little bit low on defensive players, which is half the reason why they've been so problematic in the past few moments. But we do get the victory, thankfully. So 3 points for us. I'm not sure how Dortmund got on. We will find out in due course, but we're doing our absolute best to win this title. Mr. Lewandowski. Oh, we're going in to see Dino. Oh, and Antoine's here.
You too, bruv?
Oh, shit, we've been called in.
I think we must both be in trouble.
The two of you do not know how happy I am that you have forged such a bond both on and
We're not
off
in
the
trouble.
pitch.
With this guy, Dina? It's been a pleasure. Yes, Alex has been very privileged to play alongside me.
Yeah.
Our pleasure's been all yours, more like, bruv. You know, I must pity any defense that must deal with the two of you before the season is over. Keep up with the good work. Killing it, bro.
You mean me and Frank Ribery have been killing it? Because Griezmann's not really done much. Up next, a game against Werder Bremen. Oh, I said Bremen. A game against Werder Bremen. The gap is 7 points. Dortmund won again, so 7 points the gap with 9 available. The league title is not going to be won by us, unfortunately, but the cup I am determined to be victorious in. Thiago into Griezmann. Lots of options on my right, but none of which really are free enough to find. But we have been able to get it to Müller. Oh, but he can't find the back of the net. Thiago into Griezmann. There's Robin. Draw the defender into Müller. Can he finish this time? Yes, he can. Thumping it home. Thomas Müller and Frank Ribery are the two main goal scorers in this side right now. This formation just really suits those two wide men cutting in and then finishing. I may even try this formation online because it's actually working really, really well for me. Hunter into Griezmann. Good turn. Griezmann. Oh, so close to an assist from Hunter to Griezmann, but off the woodwork. Hell of a hit from the Frenchman, but he just couldn't quite find the right angle. Comes back off the post and will stay just 1-0 in front after, well, nearly half time actually now. Ribery down the line to Hunter. Ribery may be returning the favour now. Oh, and he might well do, because I'm in the box. Hunter, oh, I've pulled it wide. Great run, just not got a good enough left foot, apparently. Manor. Oh, Cruiser. Where's the defence gone? Where on earth is it? Fantastic stop from Manuel Neuer. I needed him to do that. I don't know where my defensive line had gone on that occasion. There was just nobody there on the right-hand side. Rafinha gone absolute walkabouts. Here's Bargfreder. Back to Delaney. Good tackle by Hummels, and we'll try and get it away, but apparently that was a foul. Alright, free kick for them in a really dangerous position. Robben's going off and James is coming on. We've got 17 minutes to hold on to this lead, or maybe extend it. What are we doing here? Something from the training ground? No, Harizovic. Or Hirovic, sorry, with the free kick, but well wide. Rafinha comes centrally to Hunter. Knock that back just to keep possession. Give it to Alex again. Griezmann is through that gap, but we'll go to Ribery instead. Then back inside to Alex Hunter, across to Griezmann, who can't score, but it's a good link-up play anyway. Shot saved by the keeper's feet. Oh, I'm coming off apparently for Sebastian Rudy, and Lewandowski's coming on as well for Thiago. Probably the other way around, actually, with regards to who's coming on for who, but still, I will have to watch the rest of the match now. But there's only 2.5 minutes left, so hopefully we should get the win. Griezmann into Müller. Could extend the lead right at the very end of the game, maybe. Or just keep possession and ensure that they don't get the opportunity to equalise. Seems like that's the option that we're taking at the minute. Alaba, he's got options inside. And he still could go solo into Lewandowski. Tackled, but the final whistle might come now and has done. A 1-0 victory against Werder Bremen. Slim, but deserved. We did hit the post in this game as well. Now, if Dortmund won, then that means the title is gone. If Dortmund didn't win, then the title is still on. Potentially. We'll have to wait and see. Impress the boss, get a 7.7. Result, 7.7. Apparently that isn't reaching the target. Excuse me, game. I think you find that should be green. Up next is Mainz away from home. However, unfortunately, as you'll be able to see here, with 2 games to go, the gap is still 7 points. The most we can gain is 75 with 2 wins in the final 2 games. Borussia Dortmund have been crowned Bundesliga champions this season, so we will have to hope that we can beat them in the cup. Thiago, Griezmann, Robin, oh, round to Müller. I've got to finish this, surely. Oh, good save. Whoa! Bunga, the defender, nearly headed that straight back towards his own goal there. Frank Ribery with the corner. It's a decent delivery. Javi Martinez is up. Great save by Rene Adler between the sticks. Starting this one on the front foot, aren't we? Oh, Thiago, that was disgusting, that little flick. I squeeze this through here, looking for Alex Hunter. Get it around the corner there to Müller. Drive into the box, drill it across the box, and Robben puts it wide. Of course he does. Oh, Ian, what are you doing, my man? What are you doing? That should be 1-0 to me, but it's just not. Oh, I can't believe he's missed that. 0-0. With the tackle. Quickly to Griezmann. Hunter's there, but the ball went to Ribery, despite the fact that I wanted it to go to Alex Hunter, but never mind. Ribery will get it back to Griezmann. Poke there to Robin, who this time does score. Tidily tucked away. His left foot is obviously much better than his right, and this time finding the bottom corner. We'll take that, thank you. Bayern 1, Mainz 0. Oh, what a ball. Ostunali, good save by Neuer. That was a hell of a ball in behind. Didn't really seem like he had anything on there, and he found the one pass that completely split me open. That's it into Maxime. They're coming forward again here, Mainz. Decent performance from them so far, although they are 1-0 down. That's nicely done by Thomas Müller, but De Blasis wins it back again. Turns inside well, crosses it well, and Robin clears. Scored the goal and now involved defensively as well, which is rather un-Robin-like. Griezmann, cross to Rafinha, down the line to Thomas Müller. Robin on the inside. We'll have to use him. We've got many other options there. Thiago. A lot of Mainz players between me and the goal right now. We'll get that to Griezmann. Give it to Hunter. And then bend that tops. We bent it, but it didn't go tops. Robin. Out to Hunter. Through to Griezmann. I helped that round the corner there to Thomas Müller, who could pull this back to Robin, who on his right foot can't finish. Oh, not many chances in this game. Ribery could push forward here. I see Griezmann, I see Robin, I see Müller. Lovely ball round the corner. Thomas Müller, is he going to do it again? Yes, he is. Probably the man of the episode right now, Thomas Müller, scoring all of the goals today. He and Franck Ribery, as we mentioned before, the two best players in this Bayern side this season. Nicely tucked away into the far bottom corner. That's 2-0. That'll be another 3 points for us as Robin goes off and James comes on. Griezmann, here's James. It's not the fastest, so we'll turn back and look for support. Apparently I'm at risk of being substituted out as Alex Hunter, but if I can get a goal here and or an assist, then maybe, nope, we can save our position on the field. Here's James, he might be able to bend something. I don't really know what the goalkeeper's doing, but he has been able to bend something. 3-0 now to Bayern Munich. There's not been that many chances in this game. I didn't have any other option there really but to shoot or just find another sideways pass. So considering we've already got a 2-0 lead, thought I'd risk it. Turns out risking it was well worth it. Perfect angle for it as well. Oh, well it was the perfect angle for it. Are we going to go behind the goal here so we can see a proper bend? Was the keeper unsighted? No, it wasn't really. It's just, I don't know whether it was the shot power or he couldn't move his feet quick enough or what, but the technique for the save was poor. Bayern 3, Mainz 0. Corner for Maxim to take. Niklas Serler has just come on for Rafinha in the right back. Now, how has that gone in? Deary me. They've pulled one back here, but I do not know how that has gone in. We'll have a look at a replay. Make of that what you will. Mainz 1, Bayern 3. There's the final whistle. It's a 3-1 win away from home against Mainz. I can't decide whether I'm happy with that or whether I'm disappointed not to have kept a clean sheet. I suppose we just have to be happy with the 3 points, but it's not going to make any difference on the lead because Dortmund have already won it. All we can do is kind of build on the form and keep our morale and match ratings high, and then win the final game of the Bundesliga season and then go to the German Cup final. Here we go, final game of the season at home against Borussia Mönchengladbach. We've been in good form as a team and personally. Unfortunately, we will be ending in the second spot in the Bundesliga, but if we can get a good result here and keep up our good run of form, then I'll be confident of heading into that final game against Dortmund, where I may just play as solely Alex Hunter and get the win in the cup. We'll just have to wait and see.
Kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from
Alex Hunter. Griezmann's looking to make that run in behind, so I'll play him in. Can we start this game with an assist to the Frenchman? Yes, we can. Superb start to the game. That is exactly what we needed. Oh, not only is it just a goal for the team, but for us to link up with Griezmann as well. I need that because we're very close actually to getting up another rating with regards our partnership with him. So things are going very well so far whilst we're playing as the team. But hopefully we can play as just Alex Hunter in the final game of the season in that Deutsche Pokal Cup final and still come away with a positive result. Because when I played as the whole team against Dortmund, didn't do that well anyway, only got a 1-1 draw. Back. Trying to get it to Alex Hunter. I want to get it to Alex Hunter, but it's just too busy having people tug on his shirt. Robin will get this to Griezmann, will hit it early, and there is a second goal. That's actually really nicely tucked away from Antoine. We'll go and celebrate, this time with Thomas Muller rather than Franck Ribéry. It's normally Ribéry that's across there to celebrate with him first. 2 goals for Griezmann, 2 goals for Bayern, 2 goals to the good. Lovely through ball, Fabian Johnson. Pull this back, maybe. Fair play, good goal. They've pulled one back immediately after going 2-0 down. So we were 2 goals to the good. 4 minutes later, we're not. Thiago, Griezmann. Here's Hunter. Well, are we going to get another assist to Franck Ribéry? Oh, no. Frank! How have you missed that, mate? Come on, bro. You're better than that. Dude, that was terrible. Oh, what a cross. He puts that anywhere but there, and that is 2-2. Could not have asked for a better header opportunity, or better heading opportunity there. A lovely ball by Stindl into Raphael, and he's got a man in the middle, Raphael, and he might not need him. Oh, finish. They're going to equalise with the last chance of the game, really. He should pick up a yellow card for celebrating with the fans like that, but oh dear, what a finish. I wasn't sure whether to close him down or to go to the man in the middle, and in the end I didn't really make any sort of decision. He turns inside, off the underside of the bar into the side netting. Great finish from Raphael. In the last minute, that is Raphael making it Bundesliga? Making it Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Bayern Munich 2, and it's probably going to be the last action, and is the last action of the Bundesliga season for us. Frustrating way to end, but that probably sums up our time here at Bayern Munich. Good, but not quite good enough. Let's jump back to the menus now, see if there are any cutscenes before that big cup final. Got 2 more skill points, so I'm actually going to put my strength up, I think. I don't really want to do ball control. Ball control's already good enough, so is dribbling. Driven pass, not really asked about. Long passing is not important. I'm gonna use some extra strength. Give ourselves some extra physical rating, and we'll see if that can improve us. As we'll go into the cup final playing as just Alex Hunter. Wish me luck with that. Our connection with Griezmann has improved so much that we're very nearly telepathic now. That's gotten a lot better since we first started here at Bayern Munich, coming back from injury with Griezmann. So I'm really hoping that maybe in the final game we can up it all the way to telepathic. Might have to perform particularly well to do it, but fingers crossed. League Cup final. It's match day. Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. There's my boots, you can tell which one I am.
It is not always that we get second chances in life. But I am thinking today is our second chance. The league, it was not what we had hoped for. But today, we get a chance to end the season the way we want it to end. And remind ourselves why we love this game so much and why we give our lives to it. It has been your passion, your hard work, and your talent that has given us the chance to be here today. Destiny, it is forged by your actions. And now, more than ever, we must fight to seize the opportunity that we have created for ourselves.
Yes, Dino. Let's go and do it for Dino. Dortmund playing a 4-3-3. Royce, Aubameyang, Dembele, Goetze, Roda, Dahoud, Derm, Toprak, Barcher, Piszczek, Weidenfeller. Surprised to see Weidenfeller. Didn't even know Weidenfeller was still even in the fucking game. Put it forward into Griezmann. Make the run. He's returned it to me. Oh, what a lung-busting run this is. Oh, the shot deflected. Wow, that would have been a superb start. Antoine linking up with me beautifully, but I wasn't able to turn it home. But we're going to get another opportunity here. I'll look for Antoine Griezmann again. Here's Vidal. Griezmann again. Oh, he looked to give that to Robin, but couldn't find him. Vidal to me. Go to Griezmann. Oh, bust the lung to get forward, and he's gone to me again. And I've somehow managed to hold off the defender. Get it to Antoine. He could shoot. He's turned. Ribéry could shoot. Spins well. Ribéry! Wide. Oh, what a chance. What a brilliant chance, but he's not been able to find the target there, Ribéry. Slices the shot wide when he should have gone across goal. Kimmich just giving that straight to Aubameyang. You're not going to catch him. You struggle to catch Royce as well. Royce inside to Aubameyang again. Boateng has kicked that straight to Ousmane Dembele and wide of the target. Dortmund's first chance of the game, and they've almost capitalised on a horrendous mistake there from Jerome Boateng. Thankfully, he missed. It's Derm, Aubameyang, Goetze, into Royce, back to Goetze. Good save by Neuer. Oh, it's getting dangerous now. We had all the action in the first half. They're having all the action so far in the second in the opening 10 minutes. Please get rid of that. They haven't, but Neuer holds on well. He can't find me, but he will find me now. I've called for it. I've called for it again, and he's found me. Alex Hunter. Oh, good save down low by Weidenfeller. That was on its way to the bottom corner. Linking up with Antoine again. James going off for Thiago Alcantara. Corner to come in. Who's going to get on it? It's going to be me. It's coming towards, but headed away. Defender will get there first. He's Jerome Boateng into me. I'll get it quickly out wide there to Thiago. Could come back to me here. I've called for it. Now, I'm actually just going to get it out wide to make sure we keep possession rather than trying to force something. Here's Robben. For some reason, I don't have confidence in Robben doing anything with it, but he's found Thiago. Thiago's turned brilliantly. Thiago in the box. Thiago loses possession himself. Oh, Vidal. I've called for it. And I'll get it. I'll get it out wide here to Ribery. Ribery to Griezmann. Griezmann! We lead! He's offside. Oh, no. Really good move. Really good move. And, oh, it's so tight, but it is the right call. Oh, no. Win that, please. He hasn't. Dembele knocks it to Roda, and Dembele's in behind again. Not now! Off the bar to Royce. Michael Royce holding the ball up, and Kimmich gets it away. Oh, my lord. That was nerve-wracking. I'll play the 1-2. That wasn't the 1-2. It's gone to Ribery, but never mind. We've still got the ball. That's the most important thing. We're in stoppage time now at the end of the game. If we score now, then that will be absolute drama. And I've turned well, and I'm going to drive into this space. I'm waiting for Griezmann. Oh, and I can't find him. Oh, no! Oh, extra time is what we're heading into now. That was the chance. Perhaps I should have just shot. I'm not sure. It's been a very even game. We have had the ball in the back of the net once, but it didn't count because Griezmann was offside. Can we do it again legally? Thiago. Call for it. He'll find me. There's Griezmann. I've gone. Griezmann. Into me. Shoot early. Oh, no, I've hit the post. God damn it. It won't go in. I can't score. Oh, still 0-0. Griezmann with a throw into Ribery. Back to Griezmann. Is the cross going to come? Is he going to play it on the floor? In there to Vidal. I called for it. I'm not going to get it. Ribery. Oh, I called for it from Vidal, and it already committed to playing it to Ribery. So then Ribery tried to play it back to me, and it's just the wrong decision. Albert back to Roda. Dinked over, but Robben will cut that out. Robben. Oh, I came short, but he's not going to use me. Vidal will, though. Drive in, and turn back the other way. Alex Hunter. Oh, to maybe win the Deutsche Pokal! In the second half of extra time, he rifles that into the top bins. I just wanted to get back on my right, so I had to wait and then turn. And, oh, it's a brilliant finish. The sort of finish that is worthy of winning a cup final in the 112th minute. That might be the goal that wins us silverware at Bayern Munich. Ribery to Griezmann. Use me, Antoine. There we go. I'll give it to Robben. He's onside here, Ian Robben. I'll call for it again, and I'll spin. I mean, I could go for a second. I'll look for Griezmann. Griezmann's got Ribery on the outside. He could go again. Vidal into me. I'll hold it up. Oh, I can't get the ball to anyone, but Griezmann should win this header. I've called for the pass. He'll knock it down to me. Go on, why not? Oh, yes! We are going to win the Deutsche Pokal, and that most definitely is a goal worthy of winning a cup final. Chested down to me, and I've just let rip from, what's that, 26, 27, 28 yards? Absolute screamer from the edge of the box. A Steven Gerrard special, and I'm wearing red, rifled into the bottom corner. Alex Hunter makes it 2-0 in the 120th minute. We are going to win the Deutsche Pokal, thanks solely down to our goals. For the final game, or what I presume is going to be the final game of the journey here on FIFA 18, we've done exactly what was needed of us to get the win. I can't quite believe it's gone that well for us. We didn't win the league title, but that makes it worth it, I think. Getting payback over Dortmund. They beat us to the Bundesliga, but we've, after 120 minutes, been able to fire ourselves to Deutsche Pokal victory. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying so far. Subscribe to the channel too. I'm sure there's plenty of cutscenes to come yet, but we will enjoy this moment. I'm going to be the penultimate man up to win a medal or pick up a medal, and then it'll be Arturo Vidal that follows me up to lift the trophy here. It looks like it's a great trophy, the Deutsche Pokal. It looks superb in gold. And oh yes! 2-0 victory in the Deutsche Pokal final against Borussia Dortmund with 2 goals from Alex Hunter. We turned Danny Williams' career around and were able to win the League Cup with Chelsea and we've turned Bayern Munich's season around after losing in or getting knocked out of the Champions League early on, pushing the Bundesliga title as far as we could, despite the fact that they were well off the pace and down in 3rd when we joined, and now having won the Deutsche Pokal as well. Absolutely brilliant. We will skip back and see if there's any cutscenes. I want to see us celebrate in the dressing room with that trophy. Weirdly, there hasn't been a cutscene yet. We've achieved one objective, didn't achieve the second by assisting 6 goals for Griezmann. We have saved Dino's job by winning the league or cup. We've achieved the maximum partnership rating with our strike partners. You can see here we are now telepathic with Antoine Griezmann. 13 games each, 4 goals each, 6 assists for me, 4 for him, and 2 apiece to each other. Of course, the rest of mine were to Franck Ribéry, I think, all the remaining 4. But now we'll get a cutscene at last.
Alex, another season has come to an end. Each one, it seems to me, to pass more quickly than the last.
It's been one to remember. Thanks for believing in me, Dino.
No, Alex, I should be thanking you. Without the difference that you have made to us this season, I would already be packing up my office.
Yeah, it's great to be working with you again.
It's great working with you again, Dino.
The pleasure, Alex, has been all mine.
It's weird that we didn't get any cutscenes of celebrating the cup win. Back in the UK now.
Cab's him. Me and Grandad need to be getting off to the airport.
Have a nice time. Jim's never been to America before. He's been talking
We're
about it all
taking Grandad
week.
to LA.
I'm not sure it's the sights he's excited about seeing.
He wants to see Kim.
Yeah, well, I hope it all goes well.
Thanks, Mum.
I wish you were coming, Mum. You still could.
This project isn't going to finish itself. Maybe next time.
All right. Bye, Mum. Love you.
Love you too, son. Look after Jim.
Come on, Alex!
Kurt.
Meters running!
It's alright, we've got plenty of
See
money.
you soon.
Bayern Munich star man, I'm earning bank. Don't need to worry about a little bit of extra taxi money. Back in Simon's. It couldn't be anywhere else really, could it?
Relax. You'll love her.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kim.
Oh.
Dad didn't talk about you much, but didn't stop me finding out everything I could. Jim Hunter, brave as a lion. Excellent first touch. 22 goals in 68 and 69.
She's got your football, by the way, Grandad.
Gloria, your grandmother and me, we always dreamed about having a daughter, so she would have wanted you to have this.
Oh, bless.
Thank you. So what do you think? You ever gonna get called up for an international?
Uh-huh.
Well,
World
it
Cup
doesn't start
DLC.
working harder off
Maybe.
the ball, eh?
Please.
It's like I'm always telling him.
Defending starts from the front. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but I mean, he tends to forget sometimes, you know what I mean? But you don't, do you?
I never give him an inch. I love it. I love it more than anything in the world.
So you're a striker, eh?
Of course. I'm a hunter.
That was going to be an England call-up, and you just hung up the call. You should have answered that,
Oh,
mate.
yeah.
Surely. At the end of the journey last year, they mentioned England, and then there's not really been much to build on that with regards to international football. Got nothing to do other than to advance here. You need to be online to upload your progress to the journey. I am online, if you don't mind. Okay, that's weird. Well, we have now, I believe, completed the journey. I will just point out, I don't know anything about World Cup DLC for the journey. If there is something like that going to happen, I haven't got any sort of inside knowledge. I apologise. I don't want to give that impression. But that is the journey for FIFA 18. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed the series. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure... Oh, hang on. We've got another cutscene. Maybe...
Alex,
Yeah, who is this? And how'd you get this
Go
number?
on. Go on.
this is Beatrice Villanova. My firm represents some of your teammates.
Oh.
Who are you,
Ah,
bitches?
yeah. I know who you are, Miss Villanova.
Please,
I don't.
just be. Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. Fine. What can I help you with, Miss Sorry, B.
I'll get straight to the point. I'd like to talk to you about your future. As a player, as a person, as an icon. I feel quite strongly that you've not been getting the opportunities and support that a player of your caliber deserves. Frankly, if you're my client, you'd be a Real Madrid player right now.
Okay.
I'd like to take you out for supper, talk about all this face to face. You pick the city, I pick the restaurant.
St. Petersburg. Say St. Petersburg. Or somewhere in Russia. Moscow. You can't leave it on that sort of cliffhanger. Great. Well, what's going to happen next? Leave your theories in the comments section down below. I've genuinely no idea. Thank you very much for watching the series. There'll be another series of some description taking the place of this in the upload schedule at some point soon. For the foreseeable future, probably the next week or so, it will be just the one episode of Chelsea a day, but I will be adding something else to the channel soon as well. Not sure yet what that will be. I have a few ideas. I will get some feedback on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter if you don't already. But for now, that's all for this video and this series. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.